Hey everyone, Taylor here. Today I'm going to show you how to look up your birth chart information on astro.com. It's one of the best websites, in my opinion, that you can use to calculate your birth chart. It has been around since 1996, and it was actually put together by a physicist and an astrologer who is also a psychologist. And they put together just this awesome website that you can get your free birth chart information. They also offer resources like a data bank of other people's birth information, like celebrities, so you can kind of practice your skills with that. There's also AstroWiki, which is like you can look up different information for your chart. So not only am I going to show you where to pull up your free birth chart, you'll also see that there are other options for resources moving forward. So I'm going to share my screen and show you astro.com, and then we can get started. So once you get to astro.com, you'll click on My Astro on the top right and click Log In. It'll take you to a page where if you already are registered, you can sign in, or you can just be a guest user for the day, or you can create a free user profile. So accept the privacy information thing, put in your email, choose a password, put in your first and last name, your country, and create your login. When you're ready, just hit the logo at the top and it will take you to the home page. And we will scroll down and look on the right side where it says Charts and Calculations. Click on that. Scroll down and click on Extended Chart Selection. Here we will add a new one so you can see what it's like to fill out new birth data. I'll put Jane Doe, female, September 24th, 1975. Put in the birth time. The birth time is very, very important. This maps the entire layout of the birth chart and the areas of life, so you need the exact time. And the location, we're going to put Louisville, Kentucky. And here you can see I'd be a Sun, Libra, Moon, Taurus, Rising, Virgo. But we're going to continue. And we're going to fill out a little bit more information before we pull up the chart. So it's already at Natal Chart Wheel. I'm going to scroll down and click on True Node and Descending Node, which would be the South Node. Minimize this. Go down to Asteroids and click on Chiron. And that is all we are going to select for today. Click here to show the chart. So here we are, here's the chart. We're going to click on it so it opens up a new tab. It's easier to see this way. You can see all the information you entered up top. This is in Placidus house system, sun sign Libra, ascendant Virgo, just a little bit of information for you there. So this is your birth chart. There are 12 houses. Each one represents a different area of life. There are 12 zodiac signs in order from Aries to Pisces. Here it starts at Virgo because this is this person's rising sign. And then you have the glyphs for all of the planets and the Chiron, which is an asteroid, and the south and north node of the moon. These are aspects. These are how the planets are communicating with one another, if you will. The blue are harmonious and the red are a bit more challenging, but that doesn't mean good or bad. It's just how they are interacting with one another. These are the glyphs of all of the planets and the asteroids, and right next to it are exactly what they represent, the degrees, and the sign that the planets are in. Over here is just another way of seeing the aspects laid out. Like this would be the sun squaring Mars and the moon trine ascendant. And then over to the right, we have another chart which describes the element and the modes. The elements are fire, air, earth, and water. The modes are cardinal, fixed, and mutable. And this is another way of seeing what energies run very strong in your chart or where some may be lacking. Again, there's no good or bad in any of this. This is just interpreting the chart and seeing what you have going on. So I like to describe the houses as the where, the planets as the what, and the sign as the how. It's a very simple way of beginning interpreting your chart and making it seem less confusing. And the aspects are how they are affecting one another. So the houses represent the where. Where in life is this being reflected or expressed? The planet is the what. What action is being taken? Is it the way you communicate? Is it the way you love? The way you process emotion? And the sign is the how. How is it being expressed? What style is it being expressed in? Show you the rest of the website. X out of this window and scroll up to where it says Astrodienst. That means Astro Service in German. And when you click on that logo, it'll take you to the home page, and you can see they have free horoscopes, daily horoscopes. It'll show you the current transits, like the sun is in Gemini, so it's Gemini season. The moon just moved into Scorpio. And if you go back up and go to the top left of the page, click on the 3 lines, and then go to All About Astrology and select Astro-Databank. And this is where you can find a bunch of different birth charts of celebrities or public figures, which is extremely interesting. It's a great way to work on your interpretation skills, and just if you're just even curious about your favorite public figures, you can go up to the top right where there is a search bar and you can type in just about anyone. There will be different ratings for how accurate the birth time is, which majorly affects the birth chart. I'm going to type in Frank Sinatra, and we will see what kind of rating he has. So he has a rating of an A, which is good. The data source was from memory, so it's not written down or anything, but they said they're almost positive that that was the time of day that he was born. So this will give us a pretty accurate depiction of his birth chart. And then it also comes with a little biography of the public figure. So here we can click on his birth chart and we can see his information. He is a Sun, Sagittarius, rising Libra. Let's go down here. Sun in Sagittarius, Moon Pisces, Mercury Sagittarius, Venus Capricorn, Mars Leo. So that is the data bank. Go back to the 3 lines and go back to All About Astrology, and then click on AstroWiki. And this is just like Wikipedia, but for astrology terms. And this is so invaluable. You can type in anything you have questions about. For example, you can type in trine, which is an aspect. And here you can see the symbol. It's an aspect of 120 degrees between 2 planets. It is considered to be harmonious. And just really great information. You can type in square, which is another aspect. This would be a red line in the birth chart. It's a 90-degree angle between 2 planets, and it's considered to be powerful aspect of tension. And then you can also look up each individual sign and get a little bit more information on all of the signs. So here is Leo. It'll show you the symbol, the element, the quality, the polarity, and give you a little bit of a description of the constellation itself, the story behind it, as well as the energy behind Leo. And just one more quick tip I want to share here on the home page. If you click on these glyphs here at the top right where it shows the current planets, you scroll down to the bottom and it'll say explanation of the symbols and the chart of the moment. Click on the symbols, and it's just a really brief introduction to astrology and each sign. And I think it breaks it down in a very simple manner for each sign. and it's just a really nice approach if you are a beginner or if you'd like to just get back to the basics. So I hope this video was helpful. If you're looking for readings, I will leave links in the description box below to my website, and make sure you like this video and subscribe for more astrology videos.